You know, laziness doesn't kill with a bang. It's a silent killer, taking you down one delayed action, one little excuse, one "I'll do it tomorrow" at a time. It's a slow, quiet fade into mediocrity. Let me tell you a story. In a peaceful little village, there lived a humble farmer. He worked his land, planted his crops, and as they grew golden under the sun, a small sparrow decided his field was the perfect place to build her nest. She laid 2 eggs, and before long, 2 tiny chicks hatched. Every single day, the mother sparrow would fly off to find food, leaving her babies to chirp and play among the wheat stalks. It was a perfect little life. But one afternoon, she came back to find her chicks huddled together, trembling with fear. "Mama," they cried, "the farmer was just here. He said he's sending his son to harvest the crops tomorrow." The mother sparrow just smiled, a calm, knowing smile. "Don't you worry, my little ones," she cooed. "Nobody is coming to harvest this field tomorrow." And just like she said, the next day came and went. The field was quiet, untouched. The sun shone, the breeze blew, and nothing happened. Days turned into a week, and the chicks grew bigger and stronger, their chirps turning into confident little songs. Then, that same fear crept back in. "Mama, Mama, the farmer was here again." They panicked. This time he said he's going to send his workers to cut down all the crops tomorrow. The mother sparrow chuckled softly. "Relax, my dears. I promise you, no one is coming tomorrow either." And once again, she was right. The next day was just as peaceful as the last. Weeks went by. The chicks were nearly grown now, playful and fearless. Their nest felt a little smaller, and the world seemed a lot bigger. But one evening, their mother came home to find them strangely silent, a serious look on their little faces. "What is it?" she asked, her voice filled with concern. "What's wrong?" "Mama," one of them said, "the farmer said something different today." The other chirped in. He said, "I've wasted far too much time waiting for other people. Tomorrow morning I'm coming to harvest these crops myself." Instantly, the mother sparrow's entire demeanor changed. Her calm smile vanished, replaced by a look of firm resolve. "Children," she announced, "it's time. We have to leave, tonight." Her chicks were confused. "But why, Mama? How can you be so sure he'll actually come this time?" She looked at them, her eyes full of wisdom. "The first time," she explained, "he was relying on his son. The second time, he was relying on his workers. He was depending on someone else to do the work. But this time, he's relying on himself. And when a person decides to rely on themselves, you can be absolutely sure the work will get done." That very night, under a blanket of stars, the little sparrow family took flight and left the field behind. And just as the mother had predicted, as the first rays of sunrise painted the sky, the farmer arrived, sickle in hand, and began the harvest. Think about what that story really means. When you wait for other people to help you, your field of dreams often stays empty. When you wait for the perfect moment to arrive, your greatest ideas can rot in the soil before they ever get a chance to grow. But the moment you decide to take full responsibility, the moment you pick up the sickle yourself, that's when the harvest truly begins. It's not wrong to ask for help, but it's dangerous to make your progress dependent on it. Your dreams are your responsibility. They are your duty to pursue. Because the day you finally stop waiting for someone else to come and change your life is the day your life actually starts moving forward. So I want you to ask yourself a serious question. Are you still waiting? Are you waiting for a sign? For permission? For someone else to do the heavy lifting? Or are you ready to start harvesting your own dreams today? If this story sparked something in you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and make sure you subscribe. We're all about sharing stories that light a fire within. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.